What's going on, everyone? My name is Eskimo, and today I'm going to bring you guys, my Eskimo Bros, what I consider to be the best survival seed for Title Update 14. And as you can tell from the seed on the screen right now, it's actually rather long, so I'm not going to be reading that out. But I will include it down below in the description so you guys can enter it, and if you make sure you enter it just like I do, otherwise you will not get a seed like I get. And like I said, this is for Title Update 14, and this is for the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 editions of Minecraft. Now, the seed is really great because it includes all of the Title Update 14 features you want. It's actually got 2 jungle temples, it's got 1 desert temple, you know. It's got a few villages here and there, so you can do some villager trading. And the nether's also really good as well, so you can get some nether quartz from there. But we're going to check it out in just a second. But as you can tell from the map right now, you actually don't spawn over here. Now, I'm sure some of you might think that you spawn over here, but you actually spawn in the snow forest biome. But I came over here so I could get a clear shot so you guys get an idea of what the seed intakes or has. And as you can tell, you know, you spawn over there in the snow biome, and over there we got a jungle biome. I'm standing in a desert biome over here. So this is kind of a very weird clash of the biomes going on right now, like a snow biome mixed with the desert biome mixed with the tropical rainforest. Like, what's going on with that? Definitely pretty crazy. But as you can tell right here, we have a desert village. Now, unfortunately, this desert village does not have a blacksmith, but one thing it does have is, besides villagers, is obviously a lot of food. So this is really good for being right next to the spawn, you know, caves everywhere, and this is another good thing about this seed. It's really great for survival. But as we move along the southern coast, you know, you can follow this little river if you want to, but eventually you'll come to this little desert temple right here. Now, the coordinates of this desert temple is X of 187, Y of 70, and Z of 338. So this is for the desert temple. And now we're going to check the loot down here. Now, inside the desert temple loot, we have, let's see, a couple iron, or actually a lot of iron ingots and gold ingots in this chest, and 6 bones. We got a lot of rotten flesh in this chest. That's a lot of rotten flesh. That's probably somewhere like 30 pieces of rotten flesh. I can't count that off the top of my head, but 2 more pieces of iron ingots. A lot more gold ingots right there. And the final chest with gold and iron ingots. So this chest is actually, or the loot down here inside of this desert temple is really good for people starting. So, you know, you can come here, loot this, and get a whole bunch of iron utensils just off the start of the game. So that's definitely very good. But if we move along to the southern coast of or continue along the southern coast of the seed, we eventually come to a above ground dungeon. Now, the above ground dungeon is right here, and the coordinates of this is X of 374, Y of 67, and Z of 354. Now, it's actually a zombie spawner, so that's really good. You know, you can have them burn alive, get rotten flesh, but it's also got a music disc, cocoa beans, so, you know, really good. But you know, cocoa beans, they're not as rare anymore because since the Title Update 12, the jungle update. But, you know, hey, we got cat. Everyone loves cats, don't they? If you don't, well, you got problems with you. Eskabros love kittens. I know I do. I miss my kitten. I used to have a kitten. If you're wondering, I used to have a kitten before I moved out, and I don't have it anymore since I moved out. My apartment can't have them. But right here we have a rare desert well. Now, rare desert wells are actually rare because, well, obviously because of the name of them, rare desert well. So they don't spawn that often. So this is kind of unique in itself. But there are 2 on this seed, so that's how you know that this seed is quality. But we're gonna be continuing onwards, just going upwards north here. See if we can find anything special like that. Nothing special over here, so we're gonna continue onwards, you know, going throughout the entire desert biome, and eventually you get to this other desert village. Now, this other desert village is actually pretty darn close to the other one, so, you know, I was right over here. So yeah, okay, as you can tell, I was right over here, you know, standing on this cactus whenever I spawned in, and all I have to do is you know, all I have to do is just go over here. But as you can tell, I can see both of them, you know, at the exact same time. So they are very, very close to each other. But right here, this one actually has a blacksmith chest inside of it. And inside of it, well, a lot of apples, 7 saplings, and an iron chest plate. So, you know, once again, very good for starting off this area. And also, you can get a whole bunch of XP or grind XP off of that zombie spawner all the way over there in the bottom right-hand corner. But now we're going to be moving along, and we're going to be checking out the desert, or the jungle temples inside the seed, because there are actually 2. And you know, I just want to clarify, as of Title Update 12, I really wasn't a big fan of jungles or anything like that, but since this update, I really like them. I'm starting to appreciate them because, you know, I'm noticing terrain in them. You know, I really get a sense of exploration, so the seed is really awesome if you ask me. Now we're gonna be looking for the chest, and the chest is actually over here, so let's see what is inside this chest. So nothing really great inside this chest, but the final jungle temple, guys, I promise that has really good loot. We got an iron ingot, rotten flesh, and 5 pieces of bone. Now we're gonna be going down here and checking out the other chests. So if you guys don't know, jungle temples have 2 chests. So this one, you know, more bones, rotten flesh, and this seems to be what all the loot on this seed has, like gold ingots, iron ingots, rotten flesh, and bones. It's pretty much what I've seen so far, but trust me, the final chest in the jungle temple we're about to go visit actually has a lot more stuff besides that, but we're going to be checking out this desert biome to the north before we go there. And as you can tell, it's actually a really nice desert biome. I really like the hills, and here is that second desert well I was talking about right there. See if there's anything other or anything else special inside of this place right now. You know, is there's anything like an above ground dungeon? You know, if there is, I wouldn't know about it, but hey, it doesn't hurt to look. And it looks like there isn't one, but over here there's actually a third and final village on the seed, and this is what I was actually trying to find. So, you know, third and final village. It also has a blacksmith, and let's see what is inside of this chest right here. And there's actually a lot of mushrooms right here, but you know, this is where the loot's starting to get slightly better, because we got 3 pieces of obsidian and bread. I know that's not really rare stuff so far, but really, the seed is great for survival. You know, it looks beautiful, looks awesome. Like, seriously, this just looks so insane. This cave looks so much fun to explore. Well, not anymore, but it did look fun to explore from the top. But I'm actually going to be doing the X-ray glitch, so you guys get an idea of the cave generation on the seed. And trust me, the cave generation on this seed is really good. And one thing a lot of you people keep on telling me to do is, Eskimo, try Potion of Night Eye and while you're doing the X-ray glitch, and check that out. So let's see Potion of Night Eye. Where is the Potion of Night Eye? I'm sure I'll find it eventually. Okay, Night Vision. Here we go. So Splash Potion of Night Vision. I'm trusting you guys on this one. If it doesn't work, then well, I don't know. Yeah, let's see what it does. Actually, this is really cool. So this, wow. Okay, so I can see perfectly. That is awesome. So normally that'd be very... Oh my goodness. Whoever's idea was this? You were an absolute beast in Minecraft. But check out all the cave generation on the seed. Literally, caves everywhere. So this is by far the best Title Update 14 seed I have ever seen. Or not Title Update 14 seed, because, you know, I'm not gonna lie, the terrain generation could be a whole lot better, but it's such a good survival seed. I might actually use this seed for my Title Update 14 Let's Play, and if you guys would like to see that, be sure to let me know down below in the comment section. But right now, guys, we are gonna be finding the the third temple, but the second jungle temple in this entire seed, and it's over here. Now, the coordinates to this, I'm actually going to leave you guys the coordinates to this little tree area right here. So, X of -259, Y of 69, and Z of 6, and this will take you to the second and final jungle temple. Now, let's see what is inside the chest, and we actually got some good loot finally. So, we got 3 pieces of emeralds, and 2 enchanted books, and both of these enchanted books are actually Aqua Infinity 1, and once again, rotten flesh, bones, gold ingots, so, you know, definitely really good loot, so really good loot. But we're going to be checking out the final chest inside of this jungle temple. You know, nothing too special, but once again, gold ingots, bones, rotten flesh. I don't know why there's just a ridiculous amount of those inside of the seed, but seriously, guys, come Title Update 12, I wasn't a huge fan of jungle biomes, but Title Update 14, I'm starting to appreciate them really more. Maybe it's just this jungle biome right here, because it's got a lot of stone quarries, it's got a lot of nice rivers, and it doesn't feel like too massive of a jungle biome that it would take up the entire map. You know, you don't have to spend your entire time in here. It's just great exploration, and I really love that. Now, I am going to be doing the X-ray glitch one more time before I end off the video, and check that out. It's actually almost nighttime, so it'd be great timing for that night vision potion again, because, wow, that was really awesome to do the X-ray glitch like that. But, okay, I forgot to do one thing, so before we go and do the X-ray glitch one more time, my Eska bros, I'm going to be going inside of the nether, and inside of the nether, I'm going to be showing you guys the nether, and showing you just how good it is. And trust me, this is actually a really good nether, and obviously you won't spawn here every single time, but look at this, lava waterfalls in the nether. This, I've never seen a nether like this before where it looks this beautiful. This is so awesome. I really like how flat it is too. Now, as you can tell, this nether is really flat. It's not going to be that hard to traverse across, so you know, you can move across it, get a whole bunch of nether quartz. As you can tell, quite a bit of nether quartz in this as well. So that nether quartz there, and pretty much everywhere. And over here, you know, we got another fortress. And once again, the seed is very, very flat. So it's great for survival. You know, you don't have to go digging a whole lot to find stuff inside this nether. Unless maybe you get stuck inside of this little cave area over here. I haven't looked inside of it too much, but I imagine... Yeah, I was about to say, I imagine there is okay, I need to do this. Okay, yeah, I imagine there is a whole bunch of nether quartz, which there actually is. So, you know, that's not a bad thing. And, you know, potion of night vision, it looks like it makes everything better. So I really like that. And right now, guys, I'm going to be getting out of the nether. I'm going to be going to the desert biome I spawned in, so you guys can get a cave generation from somewhere completely different. So I did it over there in the northern side of the seed. Now I'm going to be doing it in the southern side of the seed, and so you guys can get an idea of the cave generation all the way across this entire seed. And once again, I will leave the seed down below in the description so you guys can go check it out, because it was a really long number. It really was a really long number, but here we go. So we got my potion night vision on. You know, I actually can tell it's about to be nighttime though, so here we go. TNT time. Let's see what is inside of the seed. Let's see if it's an awesome seed. And, well, as you can tell, it's amazing. There are literally caves everywhere on this seed. This seed's so awesome. And right here we have an abandoned mine shaft. Ravines over there. Caves just everywhere. So this seed is just so insane, guys. And this is why I wanted to show it off to you guys, because I consider it to be the best title update 14 seed. And I know the save file said April Fools, but I wasn't trying to pull an April Fool's joke on you guys. I figured, you know what, it'd be a better idea if I made my Escabros think I was going to give them a bad seed, but it turned out to be really good. And you know what, guys, if you have enjoyed this video and you have watched it this far, then you definitely deserve a fish. So if you have, you're also a very true Escabro. So if you have watched the video this far, comment hashtag true Escabro, hashtag Operation Eskimo, and have a fish. All of my Escabros out there watching this video, and I shall see you all next time. And once again, thanks for 40,000 subscribers. And I shall see you guys in later today in today's second video. So I shall see you